So now let's talk about different rep ranges and what they are for exactly. Because you could be doing anywhere from 1 to hundreds of reps, but different amounts of reps take place in what are called rep ranges, and different rep ranges will be doing different things to your body. And it's important to know which rep ranges you should be using for your goals. All right. So the first rep range is from 1 to 5. And that is strength training. This is the low end of the rep spectrum because you'd be using the heaviest weight for it. So you're only training strength in this rep range. Okay? So if getting stronger isn't important to you, you shouldn't be lifting in this range. Also, when going into this range, you do need a proper personal trainer because it is dangerous. This rep range has the highest injury proclivity. Okay? So you need to do this only with a trainer. Next is the 5 to 10 rep range, which is generally for bulking. People who are doing this rep range are generally doing so for the purpose of increasing size at the expense of definition. Okay? Then the 10 to 20 rep range is a good general hypertrophy rep range. This rep range is perfect for putting on muscle, and it's a good general medium between the bulking rep range and the next one, the 20 to 30 rep range, which is more for definition and shredding. So the people who are doing the high reps in this range are generally doing so because they want to become very well defined or even extremely shredded. Okay, this is a type of thing that a bodybuilder will do before a competition. The higher reps from 20 to 30 are still for building muscle, but it's more for the purpose of getting all of your muscles to show through rather than just gaining in mass as you would with the lower 5 to 10 rep range. Okay, and then the 10 to 20 is a general hypertrophy rep range that does sort of the middle ground between those two. All right, and then lastly, we have the 30 plus range. Over 30 reps is endurance training. These reps are done for specific types of sport practice, such as running, biking, swimming, etc., where you are trying to get your body to be able to endure long periods of athletic activity rather than heavier weights, okay? So this type of training is done with little to no weight because you wouldn't be able to do hardly any weight for that many reps. And this rep range is also very good for people who are trying to lose weight, as it is a highly calorie burning rep range because of the fact that it is cardio. So these are the different rep ranges and what they are for. Make sure you have made note of them and are choosing the rep ranges that are best for you, for whatever goals that you have. But also, it's important not to get married to any one. Even if you are just trying to get strong, or even if you are just trying to get shredded, that doesn't mean you should only be doing that one rep range. You also do need to do some work in other rep ranges as well. Otherwise, you're limiting your potential. So what you need to be doing is programming them strategically through periodization by doing different blocks that are going to be focused on one rep range, and then doing some accessory work in the other rep ranges during those blocks, and then in another block focusing on a different rep range with accessory work in other rep ranges.